And I want you to know this is an example of teacher respect. This is an example of the teachers not getting respect. Teachers respect. That's what you want, respect.
No more.
Respect. Let them know. Tell them what you feel.
Shame. Kangaroo in the rules where public input is not in the school committee's realm.
This committee hearing will be in recess at the call of the chair. The chair, any objection? Chair is none. Committee stands in recess at the call of the chair.
Chair, I think the roll was called. I move to allow citizen input this evening.
The chair is going to inform the audience that at every school committee meeting, whether you agree with the speaker or disagree with the speaker, they're requesting no audience participation. Mr. Martins, you are aware that in special committee meetings, citizen input time is not allowed and is not done. And according with the rules we have established, the chair would rule in the negative.
Mr. Chair, I respect your position, but I don't know of any public law that so states. The attorney perhaps can render an opinion, and I don't know of any rule that has been established by this committee to not have a public input at a meeting, especially one of this significance.
Mr. Lyons, the chair has ruled. The committee itself has abided by the rule, at least for the last year and a half, that I'm aware of, that during special meetings of the school committee, citizen input time is not allowed.
Then, Mr. Chair, I move, this is the start of the meeting. I attempted to suspend the rules at the last meeting and was informed that it had to be done at the beginning of the meeting, and therefore I hereby move that the rules be suspended for this evening.
Mr. Lyons, you have made a motion. The chair has stated the motion that you wish to make or have made, could not be made. That is a ruling of the chair. If you wish to doubt the ruling of the chair, as your prerogative.
Then I appeal to the full committee to suspend the rules.
Are you doubting the ruling of the chair?
At this point in time, I am.
The chair will ask for roll call. Mr. Martins is doubting the ruling of the chair. Those who agree with Mr. Martins would vote in the affirmative. Those who disagree with Mr. Martins would vote in the negative. Roll call, please.
Mr. Agia? No. Mr. Kadim?
No.
Mr. Costa?
No.
Mr. McCoy?
No.
Mr. Martins?
Yes.
Mrs. Robert? No. Mayor Corral?
No.
That would be 6 yeas, 1 nay.
The ruling of the chair has been affirmed. There is no citizen input at this meeting.
Giving me the opportunity to speak here tonight, hoping that the school committee and the mayor would at least have the common sense to allow the FREA to respond to what has been going on all week long in the press, on the radio, in the media. This isn't right, folks, to not allow the teachers enough respect to let your president get up and have a few words. Anyway, I think that you all know that we've been getting a lot of skewed information. Information has been distributed. You have your contract proposal on the internet, or at least in the newspaper, on the internet. What gives with that? Negotiations are supposed to be confidential. We have complex issues to deal with. These are not issues that we want to put before the public. We want to educate children. That's what the teachers want to do. Well, and I told some of you outside already, while we have been busy all week long, and by the way, I just want to plug the Massachusetts Teachers Association while we're here. We have Dr. Michael Walker-Jones. And he's been working with us all week long. We have members of our bargaining team, and I don't see them specifically around, but there they are. There's Jan Jazak from the Dorrans, working tirelessly to save jobs. We have a lot of donuts in the office right now, too, I might add, and coffee to keep us going. And then we have Betty Texera. Betty's away right now, but Betty has been working. Betty's from the Green School. We have Jason Souza from Henry Lord. We have Jim Nassa has joined us from the high school. So welcome Jim aboard. And finally, Gina Sasso from the Laterno School. What a fantastic team this is. We heard you. We know, and I'm speaking now specifically to our members, and I know there are some members of the community here, and we appreciate the support that we get from you. But we are trying to do everything we can to help the children of this community and to save teacher jobs. They have been doing all kinds of calculations. They have been, we sat today with the school committee, with the school committee attorney and with Meg Mayo Brown. The school committee, by the way, does not sit at the table. I just think you ought to know that. They're never there. They're not there. They send their representative, and maybe that's okay, but it seems to me that we should have somebody from the school committee there sitting with us and dealing directly with us, but that doesn't happen. Everything has to go back to the school committee, and we have to wait for answers, thereby bogging down the process. We can't afford to lose more teachers. We cannot. We are at bare bones now. We don't have the teachers that we need in the classroom. How can we cut more? As a result, we know that our teachers are willing to take some cuts and maybe to make some concessions. But we don't want to work for nothing, day in and day out, with no respect. And that's what this is about. That is what this is about. It's about respect. We deserve so much more than what we have been getting. And I just want to say I appreciate the teachers. Thank you.